Deputy. Take a seat.
Grab a chair.
While you've been in the field, we've had more reports about farmers being threatened and attacked. Unfortunately, some didn't survive. Set those thoughts aside. Right now, I need you to focus. How's your investigation proceeding? That doesn't exactly sound encouraging, Deputy. Maybe you don't appreciate the urgency of the situation. Innocent people have died.
Let's move on. I asked the other Rangers to share their opinions of you, and there are some things I want to go over. We'll start with Ranger Callow in Hopetown. She was grateful for your timely arrival, and impressed you had the guts to take on those pirates. Nia says you were respectful with Ron Hope and didn't push too hard. That shows me you were listening when I said to go easy on him. Exactly. Dealing with the Council can be tough, but it comes with a badge. No need to make it harder than it already is.
Let's continue. We got a detailed report from Ranger Price about your recent visit to Neon. He said you met an informant who asked for your help, but you talked him out of it. Use you? The way I hear it, he was fearing for his life and looking for help. You don't get to ignore your duty when it's inconvenient. Of course, I can understand that. Even so, you deserve some recognition for your compassion and generosity. Thank you.
You got results, and that's what matters most. Price was impressed by that. Said you really took the initiative.
Ranger McMillan praised what she called your uncommon bravery and dedication. She said you took on the Red Mile so you could get a meeting with Marco Graziani. Is that so? Well, I hope that's not just false bravado. There's nothing wrong with feeling fear. More often than not, it'll keep you alive.
So what happened with Marco? I doubt he gave you that slate out of the kindness of his heart. I suppose underestimating you was his last mistake. Damn. I thought if anyone could see reason, it'd be Marco. What about Maya Cruz? Her loyalty to Hull and the 1st Cavalry was stronger than most. I guess I'd want the same thing if I were in her place.
Excuse me, Marshal?
Not now, Alex. We're in a meeting here.
I know, but this is important. I've done it. I've cracked the encryption on the slates. Now, I don't know exactly where the First are headquartered, but there are references to a place called the Factory.
The Factory? That was our nickname for the main facility where the mechs were manufactured.
Under the terms of the peace treaty, they shut all the mech factories down right after the war.
But they didn't destroy them. At least not all of them. The facility was on Arcturus 2. It could be a dead end, but if it's not, then you'd better be ready for a fight.
If the Marshal's right, you could encounter serious resistance. Be prepared.
Those first guys should have spent more time on their encryption. Go get them, Deputy. Cracking the code was so easy. It's almost like they wanted someone to.
You should try Philburn's beer. It's brewed in the
Aquila's
city and it
really
ain't
the
bad.
heart of the Freestar Collective. A year or two back, I shared a drink with Ron Hope. That man can drink.
This here's the best bar in town. Safe? You thirsty? Got all sorts of booze. Here you go.
We got a lot of bars in the city, all class joints. Well, except Aggie's.
If you're looking for the Rangers, check the upper levels or the cantina.
Saw what you did at Galbank. That was really something.
Ah, the new deputy. Take care of yourself out
They're probably looking for Mary.
It's tough living here, but live on your own terms.
If you're looking to stay, Stone Root Inn will take care of you.
As the hero of Vectera, you need your own comic book, your own cartoon, your own theme song. We have got to make this happen. Do you need anything? Your clothes, your boots polished, your mirror shined.
as you enter the city, please. Okay.
I will be monitoring everyone's vitals for signs of continued trauma.
To think the lodge turned into a battlefield.
Sorry. My mind was drifting away there.
Forgive me for pulling you aside. The emissary, the hunter, the unity, an entire multiverse. I can't even begin to wrap my head around it all. Why wouldn't you be? The fact that we are the origin of the Starborn. Humans literally reborn by entering the Unity. The same, yet different. It's unbelievable. I feel like most of the knowledge we've amassed in the last few centuries about the universe has just been made obsolete. Perhaps I'm overreacting, but you can't deny there will be more than a few textbook chapters that need to be rewritten. We've been pushing further and further outwards from our home, when we should have spent more time being prepared for the consequences. Our current problem relates closely to the nature of humans as a species. This rushed curiosity has led us to enter the Unity and become Starborn. But it has made a difference. Here we are, caught in the middle of some sort of needlessly violent crusade between the Hunter and the Emissary. You'd think that a technologically advanced society would have evolved past petty squabbling over something like the artifacts. It almost makes me wonder if entering the Unity has done them more harm than good. Oh, absolutely. Their arrival in our universe is much too timely to be for any other reason. It's also clear that the need to collect these artifacts are an obsession for them, almost bordering on an addiction. That leads me to wonder what the Unity has done to their minds and their souls. Yes, I agree, but not when you pass into whatever lies beyond. We don't know what will become. Will you remember your life as you knew it? Will the hunger to collect the artifacts consume your life like it's clearly consumed the Starborn? Of course not. I am, and always... My concern is how fundamental the change will be to ourselves as people. We don't even know if you'll remember anything about this conversation. I'm worried what that will mean between us. I'm just as curious to find out what's on the other side as well. But that's not the point. As the chair of Constellation, I want all of us to have this opportunity to explore the Unity. It would be the pinnacle exploration of our lives. However, after we enter the Unity, we'll likely evolve. You're a respected colleague, and I wouldn't want to lose you. I know I have to let you go, but damn it, Listen. I realize nothing that I say is ever going to change your mind or diminish the enticement of this incredible opportunity. All I ask is that you research the facts before you blindly stumble off into the unknown. Yes, never mind the surprisingly high number of space battles you've gotten in. Well, I suppose I've ruined. I'll let you get back to whatever you...
Home's got a sanctity.
When you have a few moments,
hard to
there's
fix
something
once
I'd
it's
like
broken.
to discuss.
No more Starborn have shown up. Yet.
All right. Give me a moment. I need you to tell me what on earth possessed you to side with the Crimson Fleet and betray UC Sister. Have you completely lost your mind? You're surprised? Don't you realize that by strengthening the Crimson Fleet, not to mention the fact that you've exposed the rest of the settled systems to one of its most dangerous enemies? Don't be ridiculous. Though I ended myself, anything... It had better be good. Oh, I see. Well, I suppose that changes everything. I can totally understand how recovering Crix's legacy completely eclipses unlocking the mysteries of the So that's it then. Listen, what you choose... When you have a moment, I'd like to speak to you.
Sorry. I've been lost in thought for a bit.
Constellation has suffered losses before, although none quite so violently.
Everyone seems more distant in the lodge. I guess that is to be expected.
Morale in the lodge has been measurably reduced.
I talked to my insurance and they said so.
I know your type.
Don't mind me. Just maybe a little better than all that. Okay, then.
No loitering, okay? I don't have the patience for it.
I'm sure I have some.
Ever run into spacers? Scumbags and scavengers. They're like vultures.
Oh my gosh, I've been muted that whole time. I was muted the whole time. How great is that? Exit ship. Man, I can't tell. I really just need to check every single fucking time, man. Okay, that annoys me too. Yeah, are there gonna be bad guys around here? What's going on? Check over here first. Is that a mech? It's not. It's another landing platform. I think this is another landing platform on the right. Yeah. Ooh, so fancy, so scary. Yeah, so they're here. We're gonna quick save. Real quick. I mean, it can't just be him, right? Yeah, there's another one. No, there's nobody. Oh my gosh, they literally saw me immediately. I'm the sneakiest sneaker. Dude, this thing ruins them. Try me. Try that again. Okay. I wasn't ready. Try it one more time. Actually. See, I wish I could have snuck up on these guys so that I could stab in the back, but I can't. Ouch. That hurted me. There he is. Can I hit that through there? I am a little wobbly. Why am I so wobbly right now? There's another one. Ooh, little rocket launcher, boy. How am I doing? Not too good. I gotta back up. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I want this gun. Alright. Calibrated Bridger. I think one of these guys had Ultra Mag on him. Lawgivers. I'm freaking obsessed with Ultra Mag, dude. Let's navigate a space helmet. Something's going on over there. With the body. It's like a hamburger. have to equip the med pack soon. I think I literally just might have used all my... Nope, I didn't use all my trauma packs, but we're gonna equip the med packs now. Just cause. Aid. Med packs. B. Oh, that was the last one. Another use. Okay, so it's locked there. Got it. So maybe I can get some sneaky kills on people now. Hopefully. I move so slow. I'm sneaking.
I'm a man of action. I've got no use for lies. So when I tell you that you're being manipulated, you know I'm telling the truth. You think the Council of Governors really cares about anything but themselves? They're greedy and corrupt.
This kind of doesn't matter, dude.
You're a tool in the hands of the unworthy, just like I once was. I was loyal. I followed orders, and I led good men and women to their deaths. I'll carry the stain of that dishonor to my grave.
Thank you so much. Ooh, combat demoralizing knife. I'll take that. I might even just equip that now. Holy cow. Let's go favorite and shock. Oh my gosh, dude, they're How am I supposed to sneak up on these guys? They're literally watching every corner. I guess I have to go, like, find a different angle or something, find a different cave or something to sneak up on people with. Sneak up on people. Gosh. Let's do an auto slot for that. Because that first one is kind of ridiculous. Right there. There. Sick. Space helmet. Anything else in here? This was pretty useless. Ooh. I guess I'll take it. I mean, I don't know what it's for, but... Okay, I'm already seen. People have already seen me. Okay, this stinks. Okay, and they're throwing grenades at me. Shoot you in the head with my sniper. Sure. Would you like that the Aki way? Sure. Come on, give me a little peeksy. Where's your peeking at? Why are you not peeking no more? On around, aren't they? Gonna have to med pack in a second here. So you're dead? Ooh. I was losing, where are you going? Just running. I see you now. It's the very first Cav veteran. The very first, guys. Gotcha. They can't hit me through this. They just can't. Somebody's throwing nades. I wonder if I can reach a nade over there. Yeah, that's a dead boy. You gonna take her spot? Sick, that helps me a lot, dude. Just reload when they go into cover and then... There we go. There's another dead one. The dead ones. Oh, is there somebody down there? Is that what's going on? Oh, I see. Oh, that's a good nade. Woo! I'm hit him in the head. Get this over with. Nice. Yes. Uh-oh. Hey, how's it going, dude? You gonna approach me? That's not a bad nade. Dude, there's a guy down there that's pretty freaking hurt. Is that a guy? It is. That nade landed right in front of me, dude. What kind of witchcraft was that? Dude, these nades are insane. How am I hitting the pole there? That's kind of annoying. It's this girl with the nades. That's the one with the nades. I need to kill her. Start approaching. You, stop it. I said stop it. See, that could kill me if it's if I'm like half health and she lands it on my dome. Oh my gosh, why did you cover? Oh, I could have had it right there. There we go. Oh, there we go. Okay, Nader is dead. Let's see if I can get somebody with that. Imagine. Ooh, I did. I hit him. Oh, he's dead. We call that an alley-oop. Yeah. There's a guy kind of close here. See, if I was a little more sneaky, I could really deal with these guys, but I'm not.
I'm gonna end you!
Oh, yeah, lose interest. Lose interest. Maybe I ran away. The problem is the sightlines are kind of hard to spot with all this like atmospheric stuff. See, the second I jump out there, though, they're gonna just, like, spot me. I want to stab one of them in the back, but I don't even know if it'll do much. And then I'll just be seen. You're dead. Maybe I can end this guy. Okay. Some frag grenades. See, now I might be able to approach these other people with a little bit more tact. Harvest wheat. Too difficult. I wonder if they fixed the loot situation. I remember people were pretty upset about the loot. Where like you could like end up like spending a lot of points on like lockpicking, and then like the loot would just be terrible. Weapons workbench. Impact driver. Everybody wants to go down there. I think there might be people down there. Because then if any of these guys have ultramag, I could use it. Did that say ultramag? This guy. Faceless, tombstone, extreme heat warning. Oh, it's a robot. I don't need him. I don't want to be getting too much attention because then I will not be able to get my sneak attack much. I want to try to get him. Suppressed. Trauma pack, weapons case. Nothing in the weapons case. Sick. There they are. I don't think I'm going to be able to sneak up on these guys. Frankly. They are all literally looking... I think they're just shooting in my direction now. Turret over there. Turret might give me some trouble. Here's the angle. Alright, that's one turret. I think there might be a second. Yeah, it's right there. It's on the right. It's a great spot for sniping. It can see me, I can see it. Yep. I think there's a little bit of that Fallout, like you're aiming at it, but it won't necessarily hit. Stuff going on. Industrial workbench. That looks hot. I don't know if that makes sense. But it gives me a little bit more forgiveness for some of the shots not hitting. Okay, I'd like to stab somebody in the back, but I don't think I'm going to be able to, Nicholas. I think this mission is just too much head-on kind of type mission.
The 1st Cavalry was the greatest fighting force the Freestar Collective has ever seen. At the Battle of Nira, the 1st Cavalry was destroyed. Why? Because the generals got scared and asked for a truce. I've got no sympathy for cowards, or for the people who put them in power. I've also got no sympathy for those who do their bidding. And this means you.
Which is why I'm gonna collapse the entire tunnel upon you! You're dead. Just to kill one guy. Oh, he's looking the other way. Don't turn around. Come on, why did there have to be somebody there? And it's because she's at a high level, that's why. This gun just absolutely destroys them. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do this. Get another one over there. Your burning ammo is annoying. This gun is absolutely just freaking menace. Oh, there. And I just got all my ammo back. Plus a trauma pack. Oh my goodness, this gun's a menace, dude. I probably could have snuck through that. Yeah, I could have snuck through. Level 35, let's freaking go! I might save that point for the thing that I'm trying to get. I have to find somewhere to like farm those melee kills. Succulent. Ooh! I'll take that too. Seems like some rare stuff. Oh. Here's the thing, right? This might be the last guy. It's not the last guy. Dude, it's a freaking bait. Let's see. See, here's the thing, right? Can I pop this guy in the head? So yes, however, no.
You've got no idea who you're
Dude, you got eyes in the back of your head or something? What is going on here? That's so annoying. He was literally looking the other way. Maybe I'm just like too heavy or something? I don't understand. Don't get it. Walk is too difficult. Fine. Yeah, 0 wire. Can I get on top of it? No, okay. So we know that they're bad guys in here. Oh, they already seen me. The other thing is like my... She's dead. Oh my gosh, I aggroed everyone. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're going up here and just finishing this. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Yay, Ultra Mag. Look at that. Maybe I can sneak up into the rafters. They're gonna see me as soon as I go around the corner, unless they're like distracted or something. Do you want to get in danger? Do you want to keep staying in your lane, bro? Okay. Can I do this? I'll sneak up here. They've already seen me. It was this guy. It was literally that guy. Like, how do you even expect me to sneak around? Maybe I just don't have the right, like the perks or something. I don't know, man. I'm making like a lot of noise or something. Yo, I'm... really is the best freaking gun in the game. I'll go back and loot him once I kill everybody. These sight angles are kind of ridiculous. Yo, what the flip is that, dude? Somebody is a rocket launching. I'm below 100 now. It's just a turret. Oh my gosh, dude. Okay, well. Everyone's dead. I'm probably going to have to fight a mech at the end of this. That's what I'm thinking. Which I don't know if I'm prepared for. Credits. Nice. Did I kill anybody up here? I don't think I did. How about this level? Is there anything on this level? Nope. Maybe it's like the lighting in something I'm not paying attention to or something like that. Heavy particle fuse, caseless. Calibrated Big Bang. Is that a rocket launcher? Particle beam shotgun. Oh, that's a shotgun. In there, we got trauma packs, we got ammo. We have a singular grenade. There was more sneak spots here, apparently. Let's see. The back of here. Cool, interesting. Wire.
You come here seeking justice? Well, what about justice for my soldiers? Minutes away, minutes from winning the battle and the war, when the ceasefire order came down. Now there's a debt of honor, and the people who betrayed us, the people of the Freestar Collective, are going to pay.
So we're confronting this guy now. He's gonna have a mech. All that reading I'm not gonna do. F5. He's literally gonna open that big door in a mech. Is that not a... I thought that was a turret. There's a turret. He's already taken cover. And I haven't even shot at him yet. This is my problem. This is the problem, dude. I know he's right there. Can I tag him? I'm waiting for him to stand up. Want him to think he's safe. He backed off. Oh. Something here. Did I kill him? Good. You're like, oh, it's so freaking hooded. Somebody's shooting at me. Oh, they found me. This guy saw me. That's wonderful. Oh, they're up there? She's dead. Oh my gosh. The damage. I like how you're shooting at me, but I'm getting sneak attacks. I don't quite understand it. Just literally one right there. Fucking sneak it. Oh, it's him. It's our boy. He's dead. What the? He's a freaking... He's a shapeshifter. He's a man, need to make it work, hard, make it work. I'm gonna loot this cave completely when I'm done. After being Batman. Oh, so you just boost backed.
I'm going to end you!
Okay, we're gonna... I kind of get a little bit of information about where they are. I might be able to stab these guys. I don't think so. They're just gonna shoot me. Maybe I can go like this. Where you go, I go. Where you stay, I stay. You know I'll never be where security. Over there. It's kind of sick though. Moving like that. Whoop. Whoop. Let me start looting. Loot and scoot and booty. Food tray. Did I kill anybody over here? I don't think so. There's just this grenade debris. There's stuff over here though. Can I loot while in this? I can. Sick. Okay. Awesome. Weapons case. What do you got? I'll take that. Ammunition. Where you go, I go. No, I know. Trauma pack. Remind me as I stand inside this thing. Oh, yo, dude. Bro tried to push me with some, like, longer range quip. Okay. And I like. What's up, dude? I'm gonna take you in.
I can't believe it. You just took on some of the best mercenaries in the Freestar Collective and cut right through them. If we'd have had more like you in the war, we could have planted our flag in New Atlantis.
The war was ended a long time ago.
Not the way it should have. Of course, I can't expect you to understand what we sacrificed, what we lost. You don't know what it's like to look around and see the faces of warriors who trusted you to lead them as they die screaming. I watched brave men and women torn limb from limb by monsters. I saw mech pilots cooked alive in their cockpits as their machines burned. Those deaths didn't have to be meaningless, but spineless leaders gave up on us. Even when victory was within our grasp.
Bro, you're old. You think hurting innocent people is a way to avenge fallen soldiers?
Innocent? Nobody is innocent while they allow corrupt leaders to take control. The Freestar Collective,
except for just innocent people.
The dream that we fought for died a long time ago.
Then go make your dream somewhere else. When we're selling, you're going to have to tell me everything.
You really want to know? Because you might not like the answer. Last chance, Deputy. You can walk away right now and remain blissfully ignorant, thinking you fight for a noble cause. But if you still want the truth...
The truth?
I'll shatter that illusion for you.
Truth?
Right now.
It's the truth. Quit stalling, I won't ask again.
You won't have to. Not long after I started the First, I was contacted by a man who said he represented someone wealthy and influential. I refused to work for a shadow client, so he agreed to set up a meeting. Imagine my surprise when Ron Hope showed up. He offered me a lucrative contract to take possession of certain farms throughout Freestar space.
You accepted the contract.
Sure I did. The money was good.
So you're no better than the worst of them.
Was the real reward. If I could avenge my men, make some credits, and
you
eventually
profited off of
a
corruption.
member of the council, well, that That, my friend, is my definition of justice. You think I've lost? Is that it? I haven't lost. You go find Ron Hope.
Tell me what I
and
told
you
you.
can deal out. You do your job. I'm gonna make this easy for you, deputy. I'm gonna die the way I lived. Weapon in hand, no compromise. But first, here. When the next war, now my unit's waiting. Goodbye.
All right then, dude. Ooh, hunting rifle, old earth hunting rifle. Sick, dude. Safe. And I can open it. Bandages, credits, medpack, and I haven't used any Paramore. Let's go with a hat. I kind of like that hat. I kind of like the first get up. I kind of got everything. Let's go transmit. Ooh, okay, I might be able to get that now. Structural material, yeah, let's take it all. And that's gonna be my new weapon, for sure. And a close-up weapon. Well, that was fun. Oh, this is... I literally tried to go in here. Isn't that crazy? Let's get out of here. It's raining. I bet you I can freaking just... Missions... Show on map. Might need to go grab a snack. I need to compare that katana with the legendary knife that I just got. Okay. Weapons. 49 damage. 10% against humans. Oh, this is way better. I'm so confused at like the legendary qualities. So we're gonna favorite this and put this on number 2. The damage alone is ridiculous.
Ron Hope's the best thing that's happened to us. I don't want to hear any complaints.
I don't want to hear your voice. I don't want to hear none of it. Yeah, I got guns on me. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do about it, huh? Am I gonna have to fight through this entire warehouse? That's how cool that'd be.
That's very generous, Mr. Hope.
It's well earned, Burkett.
Keep an eye on your
We
valuables.
set some ambitious quotas. You met every one of them.
Stop!
Well,
You're
I won't
violating the
pretend
law.
it was easy, but everyone pulled together and we got it done.
I'll let you share the good news whenever and however you like.
Thanks. I appreciate that. Those jackasses on Line A are gonna be the death of me.
Good to see you again. Well, I've just received a report from the Marshal about your progress. He said you had a promising lead on the mercenaries who stole my ship. I trust you're here with good news?
You can drop the act, Hope.
Excuse me? You'd better have a damn good explanation for this. Oh, that's one hell of an accusation.
I don't have any proof for this. Oh, I do have proof.
That two-faced bastard kept the slate. Oh, I suppose this is his revenge against the Council of Governors for what happened during the war. I'm impressed, Deputy. It's clear you have a...
What if he's gonna go quietly? You better.
What's going on? What is this about, Mr. Hope?
Nothing that concerns you, Burkett. In fact, why don't you make yourself scarce?
I think I'd like to hear what the deputy has to say.
Just hear me out, and you'll see. I had a good reason for what I did. The truth is, we've been falling behind the competition. Significantly so. We needed solutions. A few years ago, I began to diversify. We started to research chemicals, fuel, those sort of things. We developed an experimental fertilizer. And it failed utterly. It wiped out entire crops. I was prepared to write the whole thing off when we made a discovery that changed everything. Turns out, our fertilizer was transforming the soil, bolstering its mineral content tenfold. Not all at once, of course.
Okay.
Eventually...
I don't really care about these.
Mining is the farmer.
I don't really care about the details. I just want the reward. You seized farmland and kept the operation you see.
I never intended, unfortunately. Farmers can...
Of course they are.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. How could you do
yeah,
something
you sound like
so,
it.
so awful
I can't
to
believe
innocent
what
people,
I'm hearing.
to families?
Not another word out of you, Will. Just in there.
The gig is up.
Give you my word.
That's not enough.
You're right. Yeah, those families deserve to be compensated. Well, perhaps a discount on their next purchase from Hotech. With that resolved, as a member of the Council of Governors, and of course, Will.
No. Are you trying to buy me
Did
off?
I not make myself clear? I'm offering you a reward for a job well done. Nothing more. And with that job so capably done, we'll consider the matter closed. I'll be needing that slate from Major Hull, of course.
gonna turn yourself in, and I'll be telling the marshal everything.
Well, let's not be too hasty, Deputy. There's something else you need to consider. I'll do what's necessary to protect my company and my employees.
Are you gonna literally fight me?
You tell anyone about this, you're risking their life.
So what? Like, somebody can take up the mantle.
Want to put all these.
Like you made this farm.
But on a much larger scale.
Yeah, don't put this on
Well,
me.
I'm afraid there's no avoiding it. The past can't be changed, but the future is very much.
Oh my gosh.
You put me away, and this company will fall apart.
Okay, let it then.
I'll make mine. I won't let you. If that means I'm important.
You're not actually threatening to attack a Freestar Ranger, are you?
Oh my god. Your freeze come quietly, I'll have to use force.
Such a shame to see a problem.
What a freaking mess. I can't believe that. He actually tried it. That's crazy. She's hiding. I thought it was another bad guy.
He tried to have you killed. I don't understand. Mr. Hope always seemed like such a good person. But everything he said about the farmers and hiring those mercenaries, it was so awful.
Are you alright?
I'm just a little in shock.
Okay.
A conspiracy to steal farmland? It's just so hard to believe. That's not the Ron Hope I know.
He was obviously putting up a front. Yeah.
No, you're wrong. That's not all he was. He always looked out for us.
Okay, that doesn't justify what he did, yeah.
No, of course not. He had a genuinely good side, and now he's... you.
I didn't want to kill him.
Nobody should ever want that. Especially when it means killing someone who meant so much.
He tried to kill
so many
me!
people.
There must be a second command.
That would be Ilana.
Yeah.
Ilana, she seems pretty... I guess we'll have to...
He literally just tried to kill me for doing my job. Yikes, lady. I can't believe that. She was like actually getting upset at me for defending myself. It's like, you killed him! Yeah! Of course I did. What if I did? There's a little ship going on here. Alright, I think I'm gonna go grab a snack. I'm gonna put the stream on pause for a little bit. That was wild, dude. Dude, that was wild, man. Is this an elevator? Does this work? Yeah, isn't there like a light button? Yeah, flashlight. This gun has been saving my life. I know I had the katana first, but like that was crazy.
We'd be dust, except for the factory.
Okay. let's go ahead and just put it on pause, and then I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Got my food. I'm gonna pull up like a video or something while I eat. $11 minutes. 18 minutes. I have the perfect start for more recent. These are all 8 months ago. Yeah, I want to try this.
Starfield is a massive RPG that contains backgrounds, traits, skills, crew members, shipbuilding, crafting, outposts, and more. And while this is all quite confusing, I've put together all of my main Starfield guides to walk you through the entire process from character creation to every major mechanic in the game, plus fixed a couple of mistakes I originally made along the way. Let's go!
Let's get past
this. Bank. Now you can here become a debt collector, and these are like short missions where you'll seek out someone who owes credit, and in most cases you can either take those credits by force or persuade them to just give you those credits. Then you bring them back to GoldBank to get paid, and you can keep doing this over and over again for different missions that are all slightly different, so they're fun to do just to get some free, like easy credits without having to do too much. You should also go to the SSNN, the Settled System News Network building, and talk to the receptionist here. You can initially tell her about your escapades with the Argus Mining Company in like the intro, and she'll give you some credits for your travel, but you can actually continually do this throughout major events that happen that are like considered newsworthy, and go back to her, tell her about those events, and she'll give you more credits as well. So it's just another free way you can make credits. So just consider stopping by every time you go back to New Atlantis just to tell her what you've been up to or what's been happening around you, and she'll give you some free credits for the information. Next, I would suggest don't ignore Constellation. Now, it can be tempting to go off on your own and explore once you're given free reign, and you absolutely should do that at some point, but they aren't Preston Garvey telling you that another settlement needs your help. They are a hugely useful faction for both story and outside of story purposes. I'd recommend to stick with Constellation through the old neighborhood quest, as it's like an extension of the tutorial. It'll teach you pretty much all the like initial important things you need to know, and at the end of that you'll get a Constellation spacesuit and helmet. You also get a boost pack, which is great for some early game armor. In order to use like the actual boost pack on the boost pack, you need the boost pack skill in the tech skill tree. Lots of words there, but if you jump into the tech tree, you can grab the boost pack skill, so you can actually use the boost pack. But there is also a workshop downstairs in Constellation that contains all of the crafting stations as well. Plus there is a Constellation mission board here that you can use to survey planets and gain information about them for extra credits. Once you've completed that quest as well, you'll have a pretty solid understanding of the game's core systems, plus a couple of companions at your back, plus some decent armor, and it sort of sets you up pretty well to like take on the game and sort of go out and explore and do other things. But before you leave New Atlantis, I would suggest to go to the mast building and talk to the commander there, as you can then join the UC Vanguard. Now, generally speaking, you should, join all the factions that you want to join, but you can join the UC Vanguard pretty early on, and when you do, you'll go through like a museum-like tour that'll teach you about the world of Starfield and sort of learn about where the political players in the world currently are, what's bothering them, what's happened just sort of in the immediate past, and there's a lot of lore that comes from that. It's a really interesting experience that really helps you understand Starfield and these characters and these factions that are, there's going to be a lot of names and factions and people that are going to be, presented to you very quickly, and I found that that really helped me understand what was happening in the world. But at the end of that museum tour, there's also a ship combat simulation, and I found this simulation to be hugely helpful to learn like ship combat in a like a safe environment, right? Like in the early stages of the game, you don't do heaps of space combat, and if you do, it's very sort of small scale, so it helps you learn those mechanics nice and early and sort of play around without having to worry about losing your ship, because you're in a simulation. There's different challenges you can do from it as well to try and build up your tiers, but I'd recommend to do this to give you that lore information as well as help you understand ship combat once you have got access to it. Now, where to go after New Atlantis? That is a big question. You've obviously got the main story, which you can go and do, but there's also a whole galaxy there to explore. And I would consider, once you have that access to explore the world, to go to all of the major cities. So, for example, here, Aquila City, the capital of the Freestar Collective in Aquila. This is in the Chian system. Or you could go to Neon on Volay Alpha in the Volai system. These cities, as well as New Atlantis and a few others that I won't mention, are major quest and like location hubs that have plenty of content to do just like on those planets and with the people themselves. So if you're feeling a little overwhelmed by the size and scale of the game, which I really was at my early stages, I found that spending time on Aquila City and just doing the general side quests here and talking to the people and spending time in that environment really helped ground myself in the world. These major locations have heaps of experience to gain because there's a lot of missions to complete. There's also a lot of resources in these systems because they are inhabitable by people, which means there's a lot more resources in them. So you can gain those resources to farm and those levels and XP and just general gear that you get. I will also mention that if you're wondering what mission or quest to do, they don't actually have level requirements. So a good way to check this is if you go to your missions and choose the show on map option, it'll show you the system that that quest is actually in, and systems actually have level requirements in the top left. So you can see that, okay, this mission, right, is in this system that is a level 25 system. Maybe I'm not ready for that yet. So you can sort of decide what you're doing based on that, as it's very easy to stumble on areas that are maybe a little higher level for you. So it's just good indication there. Next, I would recommend to start a resource farm. So resources are a critical part of your success in Starfield. And if you'd like to do any sort of crafting or outpost building, it's really important to start that collection as early as possible. A common hurdle that I ran into during my first 20 hours or so was not having enough resources to either actually just research any new technologies or upgrades at the research lab, but also crafting any mods for my weapons and armor. You can collect resources on planets just by wandering around and simply using your cutter, but a great way to automate this process is with extractors at your outpost. I would suggest to start this process by some of the more commonly used resources. When you're scanning planets and trying to find the different resources, a couple that I would really look out for is iron, copper, but especially aluminum. Aluminum is used in practically everything and it's a really hard resource to come by. So in order to start like a resource farm like this, you want to find the resource you're looking for, right? So using aluminum as an example, Codus, which is a moon of Aquila, has this resource. So you can scan the planet and find exactly where that resource is located, and then you want to land your ship in that sort of general area. So once you're on the ground, you want to find, using your scanner, where that resource is in the ground so you can extract it out. If you get lucky and you have a location that has two different resources in the ground next to each other, build your outpost in the middle because you'll get access to both extractors, so you can extract both of those elements out of the ground. But by building an outpost, you'll get access to the different extractors that are available in that area. You want to build those extractors and power it with either solar or wind. Depending on the planet that you're on, you can actually check what that power wattage will be for either solar or wind, and build whichever one is most beneficial here. So I'm using wind in this example. And then the extractors will start and you'll start gaining those resources. So you can return to this location often to collect up those resources, or you can store them in like a storage container so the resource collector itself doesn't fill up. But you can also buy these resources and materials if you don't want to go through this process, right? There are vendors in towns that'll sell them. Also, there are mining outposts you'll find on planets, and they actually have vendors that'll sell you raw materials often as well. So if you don't like to go that collection route, it's another option you can go. And the last major thing I will say is to take your time. There is more to see and do on the major planets than you realize. There is a ton of side quests and hidden things to find, characters to talk to, and all sorts of stuff there. Guards will often tell you about potential quests or activities in the major cities, but even outside of the major cities, there is so much to see and do. Like, this game is gigantic. There is so much in terms of its planets and different things that you can find in space. It often feels overwhelming, and if you're in that sort of overwhelming state, which I have definitely felt, I would recommend to just stick to one sort of planet or system, familiarize yourself with those locations, and set yourself a goal of, say, what you're trying to achieve, right? Like faction quests. Say if you want to join the Freestar Collective, just focus on those faction quests for a little while to sort of get through that point. It'll help you understand the game's world and how it functions, because you can definitely get lost in the stars. So first, let's talk about experience points. Now, as with all Bethesda games, every time you take a nap, you will wake up with an XP buff for the next 24 hours. Now, if you have a love interest, you'll get an extra bonus to that amount of XP as well for that next 24 hours. You can also get a small XP buff from drinking alien tea and its different variants as well, if you do want to craft those just to give yourself a little bit of extra buff. But really, the sleeping is the main one. So just make sure that if you're sleeping every 24 hours, especially if you're running a lot of repeatable missions that give XP, that 15% experience bonus is actually pretty solid. So let's make some credits. Now, the main way that you will make credits sort of throughout the game in a rapid format is from contraband and smuggling. Now, I did cover this extensively in my smuggling guide, so go and watch that full video if you want a complete breakdown of how all of this works and everything you need to know. But at a very high level, you'll find contraband throughout the world, as well as on some Crimson Fleet ships and Va'ruun ships, that sort of a thing, and you can trade contraband at any trade authority vendor throughout the world. The downside to that is that you'll typically have to pass a scanner check in order to land on that town or village, settlement, whatever, to actually be able to trade your contraband. The best vendor to actually go to is the Key, which is the Crimson Fleet capital Star Yard, as here there's no scanning in that system and all the vendors there will accept contraband, so you can go there and pump all of your contraband there for credits, and it's just a really great way to transfer all of that into just straight money. And while you're there, you can actually run smuggling missions and smuggle contraband into the actual settled systems via the Crimson Fleet mission board. Speaking of those mission boards, in general, they are the best way to consistently make credits as well as experience regularly, because it's a consistent way of enemies to fight to gain experience and loot to gain, as well as you can find contraband and also just gain credits from completing the missions. So the first is Constellation. Now, they have a mission board downstairs at the lodge. These are mostly surveying missions, and they seem to generally give you a higher amount of credits, especially the trait, like the planet trait ones. And it's mostly because they take a really long time to do, especially the planet trait ones, because you've got to scan an entire system looking for a specific trait on a planet. Now, there are ways to make this quicker, and even in some cases where you just have to like fully scan a planet, right? Like if there's lots of flora and fauna, it does take a while to actually scan everything. So that's typically why you get more credits. But if you're looking for a bit more of like a chill sort of zen vibe to grinding out those credits and experience, that sort of thing, because you do get solid experience from actually surveying a whole planet as well, so it is worth doing, and you can sort of do them regardless of your alignment with any of the factions as well. The Trade Authority mission boards are another one. Now, you'll find these on their Star Yards or just like generally around, like I'm pretty sure there's one at the hitching post in Aquila, but these are short cargo transfer missions or passenger transfer missions, that sort of a thing, that are pretty simple to do. It's typically like a lower payout but easy runs. Just like take the cargo or the passengers and drop them into a different system, land them there, give that passenger or cargo over, and you'll get some credits for doing so. The Freestar Collective also have a mission board found in the Rock and...
Okay. I learned a little bit from that. That was good. I do need to set up a base then, because I need those resources. Aluminum is what I need. Probably should check my stream. My mic looks like it's peaking. Oh my gosh, dude, my mic is turned up all the way. Hold on. Checking 1, 2, 3. Checking 1, 2, 3. Okay, I think that's better. Took forever. Check, check, check. 1, 2, 3. Check 1, 2, 3. Checking Cool. All right. Where's Lags want to come in?
Hey there.
Let's go check out the vendors, see if they restocked on their Ultra Mag.
Every gun. I think you'll find that we carry fine weapons of all. Here's what I have in stock.
I don't know. Yeah, you did. Buy all. I don't care how much it costs me. I want it all. Oh, heck yeah, dude. Look at how much ammo I have now. 267. How's it going? You still haven't moved that, eh?
You ask me? Traveling and Freestar collection. I'm sure I got what you need.
Ammo, Ultramag. Woo, doggy. Nice. All right. I dealt with your little first order problem. Time to pay up. Uh-oh.
Well, hey there.
You're back. Good to see you back safe, Deputy. What's the word on the mech factory? Were the mercenaries hiding out there? I take it that they weren't too much trouble for you, given that you're standing here. Did you find out why the First was taking over farms? What? Ron Hope? That's one hell of an accusation, Deputy.
Are you really that surprised? Hope's always had a reputation as a man who'd do anything to succeed.
He's on the damn council, Emma.
So he can make laws favorable to his business interests. Sure, he's known to look after his people, but do you really think he gives a damn about some farmers on Montara Luna?
Did Hope explain his motives at all?
Something about enriching the soil to cut costs.
So you say. But right now, all we've got is your word.
I recall hearing about some Hope Tech initiative to help farmers. At the time, I just figured it was a PR stunt. Seems a little more sinister now.
Please, tell me you've got some evidence to back.
I got the slate.
All right, let's see. Yeah, this is pretty damning. Especially this last bit about destroying the slate. And you confronted Hope about it.
I hope he would turn himself in, but he wouldn't go down without a fight.
Sounds like his pride got the best of him. Damn. This is going to send shockwaves throughout the Freestar Collective. If the people can't trust their leaders, anarchy could follow.
Have a little faith, Daniel. We're not the United Colonies. One bad apple won't spoil the whole damn barrel.
Easy for you to say. You ain't the marshal.
Not yet, but you ain't gonna live forever, old man.
While we've got you here, there's one last piece of business to take. Emma, would you please?
Make me a ranger.
With pleasure, Marshal. When you first joined us, I told you that you'd undergo an evaluation process. There's one thing left to do. A simple question. Do you feel ready to wear the badge of a full-fledged Freestar Ranger?
Heck yeah, dude. I've been ready since the start.
In that case, I won't hold you back any longer. Marshal,
the hero
I approve the
captain,
deputy for
the man they
advancement
call
to the rank
Jane.
of Ranger.
Thank you, Ranger Wilcox. In your time serving as a deputy, you've shown exceptional courage, fearless tenacity, and a high regard for the safety of our citizens. By the here's your badge.
Ooh, I'll try to be worthy of the title.
I know you will, Ranger. Let's hear it for our new Ranger.
Woo! What can I get you? Way to go!
Oh,
Did you mean that? As a full-fledged Ranger, you have been granted your very own Star Eagle class starship with no registration, free request. Yo, heck yeah, dude! They just gave me a ship.
Welcome to the rock.
They gave me Ranger gear. Let's check it out. See what we got. See what we got. Okay. It's really not as good as what I already got in here, but I can put it up in my ship.
The mayor.
Did I get anything else now? Let's check the... Oh, this guy. What the flip is that? The Justifier 93. Oh my gosh. I gotta sell some of this stuff.
It's all right. Always painting too rosy a picture, though.
She's an angel.
So,
I want to see what the I want to see what the helmet looks like too. So these helmets. There it is. Okay, it doesn't look bad. It's not too bad. Ranger Outlander wear. It's kind of cool. I mean, the Striker mask wear is sick. Let's go ahead and just switch on over to the Ranger stiff. Might as well, right? I don't know where the heck I got this pistol from, but it's the best thing that ever happened to me.
If you're outlaws, you seem all right.
I need to sell you some stuff.
Here's my...
Sell. Weapons. Nope. 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 Yep. 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 We'll keep that for now. For now. That's not much. Yeah, sell it. Keep the old Earth hunting rifle. Let's see. I'm not using any of this. Oh, I don't. She doesn't have any credits.
The UC can't be that bad, can it?
Why is she always in
I
here?
think you'll find that we can. Let's get you set up.
No. Sell. Ammo. Sell. Okay. Some ships engineered by...
Just do your business and then we'll be all friendly-like.
Was that you?
Miss Lance is the one you want to speak to.
The flip with the Sigma? What the Sigma? Alright, let's go find a planet. I think this planet has aluminum on it. We're gonna scan the planet, right? Show resources. Nickel, aluminum. Aluminium. Savannah. 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 Oh, so these are forests. Savannah 13%. Okay, so anywhere with aluminum is going to be Savannah. Frozen plains. Kind of want to go around here-ish. This water? What's this? Is this not water? Kind of want to be on the same... Alright, try this. I don't even know if I have all like the right stuff to set up a base. I might need like resources and stuff to set up a base. Hopefully it's not much. Okay. Aluminium. Nope. How do you scan? 7 outposts. It's R. Oh. Cancel. How do you scan? Right click? Nope. Nope. A couple things here. Let me see if I can find a couple. Scanned. I do scan stuff, dude. Oh, E. Sick. Okay, there's aluminium right here. Aluminium. I'm just gonna go around the edge until I find something kind of close. It's not aluminium. Ooh. Sorry. Don't tag me. Don't you do that. How dare you? How dare you? I can't believe you would do this. Cobalt. Maybe there's some cobalt over here. I know you guys are just defending your stuff. Frickin' back off, okay. There's gotta be another resource kind of close. More aluminium? Yeah, let's go over here. Let's go over here. Golden Creeper. Is a vine of some sort? Cool. One of these guys. Is this the same one? I wonder. Dude, there is something red up there. I want to go check that out. Ooh, nickel. If I had a nickel. More nickel. Get over here. We'll go check out the other areas soon. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get lucky and find 2 spots for multiple resources. Resources. I just want all the resources. More golden flower. Oh yeah, Savannah Sweetbush. 100% scan. Very nice. I'm coming home, Savannah. The music of the world, Savannah. I'm coming home, Savannah. Nice, there's another one. Give me that XP. Give me that XP. Give me that boom boom boom. Give me that boom boom boom. Give me that boom boom boom. Give me that. I think we could build near this little thing here. Might be a nice platform to like start off. You know what I mean? Ooh, hello. What are you? Ooh. Benzing. Benzing. What the heck is a benzing? Yeah, what if I built here, huh? Found a rare item. Yeah, what have I built here? Okay, outposts. Alright. Kind of place item too restricted. What do you mean, though? Place an outpost beacon by pressing E. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'll put it here. Put it here. Cool. I think this yellow line is where I can build. Quest. Wait, Armorilla? That's a quest thing that I need to build? Sure, we'll put it here. I don't know, man. Where do we want to put this thing? I don't know what this thing is. Cannot build. Missing resources. Titanium and Neo something. Okay. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna be missing all the freaking resources. Mannequin, display, furniture, robots, defenses, crafting, structures, buildings, storage, power, extractors. This is what I need, extractors. I need benzene and membrane in order to do extractors. Iron, aluminum, nickel. Extractor aluminum. I need iron and tungsten. Okay, so I'll keep an eye out for iron and tungsten. That's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go figure out where iron is. Okay. I probably have iron in my what's it called? I can go probably get it and then come back. Let's do that. Let's do that, dude. Let's go to the lodge. Tab. Alpha Centauri. Go here. Going to the lodge. Landing at the lodge. Here we are. I need iron and tungsten. Iron and tungsten. Don't forget. Don't freaking forget. resources. Iron. Heck yeah, we'll take it all. Tungsten. ABC. It's all everything. T. Toxic. Tungsten. Take it all. Overweight. I am, dude. What the flip? Alright. That's not where I want to go. I'm gonna go to Cheyenne. This it? Kilo Outpost 1 explored. Yeah, I think so. Carrying too much, you cannot fast travel. Well, why don't you just son of a gun? Alright, fine. I'll be like that. I'm a freaking ranger. Can't stop me. With superpowers. I'm a freaking ranger with superpowers. They call me the Power Ranger. Said I'm a freaking ranger with superpowers. They call me the Power Ranger. Let's go to a cockpit and then get out of the chair, maybe, hopefully. Get up. Ooh, med pack. You know what I should put in here? I should put my other aid ship parts. Inventory. Aid. There's gotta be a way. Jettison inventory. Resources. Store all resources. Sick. You did it. I can move around. Before I do that, I want to put. I think I have a space mannequin up here or two.
I heard you're fluent in over 24 verbal and body languages. Remarkable.
There are no mannequins. Shoot! I don't care to actually fly. Show me the planet, please. already did ashes. Kill this one. Where'd you go? Land. Okay, now I can place my extractors. Outpost. Extractor aluminum. Need power for it? Shit. Looks like I'm gonna need a lot of these. We'll just work on powering him slowly. Okay, now we need power. Solar array. I'm missing all this stuff. Fueled generator. It's like just put one next to each. How many can I afford? That was the one fuel generator that I could afford. Move build mode? Sure, build mode. Nope. Toggle view. What the flip? Okay, what am I gonna do with you? Hold for extras. There is something running in the field. Wire to you. Wire to you. Can I wire all these things? Huh? Okay, we can wire two things with the generator. Okay, and now what we need to do is activate it. And how does one... Make sure you're fueled, because it's a fueled generator. Since its generator is fueled, then how does one make sure that it is staying fueled? Toggle view. Hold for extras. Wire? No, don't care about that. Power provided by Bill and Powers. I mean, there's no way I can do this, right? Power needed, 25. How much is this offering me? Operating cost 1 helium, and it gives 20 power, so I need more. Clearly. So I need helium, and I need to build more of these, so let's see what I need. Nope, that's not what I want. Nope, that's not what I want either. F, R, need a power. Another fuel generator. Just taking a magnet. Isocentric magnet and helium. I need one isocentric magnet and helium. One isocentric magnet, helium. Should be easy enough, right? Isocentric magnet. Freaking helium. I think I realized I'm kind of sitting a little short. Probably should do this. Attend the memorial service today. Wow. That kind of feels better. Let's do this. Let's do this as a memorial service.
Constellation is no stranger to loss. Our own founder left on an expedition and never returned. It is easy to talk about the glory and excitement of breaching into the unknown, of lighting the
She lost her dad.
darkness. But it is harder to stare into the face of the cost.
Who are you?
That all of our progress is built on top of the lives of those who dared. And that we owe them the courage to continue our work in their memory.
Thank you, Sarah. If anyone else would like to say a few words.
He was a coward. Thank you all for coming. I let Sam down. Sorry. I could have saved him. If he was here, he would tell us to keep going, to never stop. It's great. I'm going to miss him for the rest of my life.
Thank you. If anyone else wants to say something.
Optional. Speak with everyone.
I hope this is all okay. Between fixing things up and sending out messengers. Good. Sorry if I talk any longer.
I thought maybe I would come
You
up
know,
with something to say.
never seems to work for me.
Got nothing.
I wrote
So,
you know,
instead,
if there's
I thought
one
I
day
don't really.
you're ready.
I'm not super interested in this because this all happened
a long time ago.
in my like last
Is God
playthrough.
real? The more proper question
welcome.
would be, is reality divine?
Chat for a bit?
Existence itself is a
Take a
mystery
break.
which yearns to
Let's
be
chat.
uncovered. What is goodness?
You don't believe in the afterlife, do you?
To the good. What is existence
Yes.
but a participation
Well,
in being?
I've taken up enough.
Where the diversity of the universe inspires
Everyone
awe
is
and
in
wonder,
mourning.
It exists only in contrast to a simplicity
I have
so
seen
pure
death.
that it
I am not
brings
sure I'm
only
making sense.
is primordial and even
I suppose that will have to do.
our
Cool.
essence.
She
is
freaking
what
loved
was
that.
Hey.
imagined by its
I have things
what we
I wish
consider
to
to
Take some time for yourself. We'll get through
I'll
this.
take all the time I need.
are in
Anytime.
fact so far beyond our
She
understanding
loved that.
that even these
I have
metaphors
something
My boy.
to discuss with you.
are like the tiny white caps on a massive surging sea. There's more.
What do you mean? No. If you can't show your
What the flip,
that
dude?
speak to me the most. Thank you.
Okay, I need to talk
It's
to
really
you.
thoughtful, Mateo. Thank you. Does anyone else want to say anything?
No, you're busy, but I want to talk to you.
It almost feels wrong to. Yes. We don't. It's just easier to feel guilty, if you'll excuse me.
Yeah, sure, you're in the way anyways.
Hi.
I don't often speak about
No.
what I...
And don't keep asking. Everything's worse now.
But death...
It's my dad.
occasions where it's hard not to look inward. Our friend is gone.
It doesn't change it.
There's no afterlife or second meeting.
I just feel like I want to be a million light years away from it.
Perfect ending.
One thing I will say is the kids in this game are a lot better.
We are what lives on.
You one of Sam's constellation people? Lillian Hart. He probably never mentioned me. I mean, I try not. Oh, I'm sorry. That was a terrible thing to say. Cora's mother. Sam. Look, I don't know who I should speak to about this.
We are the ones that
Right now, she's taking it all so hard. In time. That's a generous offer. Not under circumstances like this.
Yeah, she's better,
We'll be
better
leaving
with the
soon.
family, but I thought I'd offer.
Drink? Two old friends. May their ghosts go past the...
like to keep something.
Two old friends.
Aye.
Nice. Still have to talk to. Oh. Don't tell me I'm. I'm not talking to a picture. Sorry, buddy. I'm not talking to a picture.
I am told these types of gatherings are a sad occasion. That assumption appears to be correct.
Or due to the lack of a
No, I appreciate you if you would like, though. Very well.
Yep, won't be necessary. Leave when you're ready. Shoot, you know what I forgot? Helium? And then a freaking, like, certain type of magnet I needed. I wonder if I can make it. That's what I need, right there, confirmed. Build that freaking magnet, and now I need helium. Let's go like this. Resources, 6E, helium. Helium 3, did that do? I think so. Take all. So another good thing to mine for would be helium, because it fuels my generators. Okay. Let's go ahead and before I go to the planet, just go out here because I think it might like do something with the quest. Yes. So, talk with Andrea. Let's go talk with her. Dude, everybody freaking scam.
Captain Cobb, you have returned. A cursory scan indicates that you are in.
It's crazy that he can say my name.
Ask if you've got questions.
I have been curious. I know that your role in Constellation was thrust upon you in an unusual way. But that experience does not demand that you stay. You could have delivered the artifact and then left. Why do you stay? One that, hopefully, will soon be solved. My past is... but my family...
She's so mysterious, but I don't know why. So mysterious without being very, intriguing. I think I have golden boy.
A goal is something you work... I believe it is some... When I first... They do their job.
Okay.
Their experiences...
This conversation blindly. Your experience must have been different.
Yes, they were. I did not grow up amidst such luxury. Purpose cuts through adversity. I know that all too well. And these people seem to have no idea.
Sorry,
I am not asking for pity. I have done what is necessary to bear my burdens, and it has led me here. My family is unique within the settled systems. I grew up outside the bounds of the United Colonies, or the Freestar. My parents, and their parents before them, did not believe anyone outside our family could be trusted or relied. You can imagine, I am sure.
Sounds like a terrible way to live.
Difficult, yes. For now, though, it would seem you and I have found purpose in Constellation. I believe that is it. I am pleased that we have common cause, and have enjoyed our time together. Can we speak for a moment?
I literally just talked to you. Oh my gosh.
Your investigation with the Freestar Rangers has come to an end. Are you satisfied?
Bad scene all around. No one should be satisfied.
I suppose not. This Ron Hope, supposedly a man of the people, was more concerned with profit than lives. He was not the first, and certainly will not be the last. At least he will no longer be able to prey on others. I am unsure that death was preferable to justice. But at least the situation is over. And there is no question who was to blame.
Yeah.
Do not be too hard on yourself. It is the totality of your actions that earned you the position, not the death of Ron Hope. No, I would rather not. And I sincerely hope that has not been your main motivation in all this. Shall we find some other adventure to... If you have the time, I wish to speak to you. So, we finally have all the answers. And yet here I stand, feeling like this talk of the unity of a multiverse? Dead friends appearing again? And you think it is just that simple? It would seem to me that verifying this is much like verifying the idea of if this is all true, as the Starborn say, then passing through the unity will allow one to know the truth. But whomever does that will then never be able to report. Only because they claim it does. We must take them at their word,
But no,
or
that's
enter
not
this
true.
unity
The fact
from
that
which
they're
there
here,
is no
period.
coming back. What if none of it? Yes, I understand.
I'm going
Even
through
if
it.
everything.
I'm gonna do it.
Look at who they are. Are you not at all worried?
I'm not worried at all. This is happening. I understand what you're saying, but I have to see this through.
Yes, I know. For your sake, but you must understand. We should get back to...
Okay. Sick. Now she's done. Mission status activities. How do I enter this Unity thing? I want to just do it right now, actually. I also have a skill point. I should just spend this. Still haven't done this stupid backstab thing. Oh, wait. I wonder if I could somehow do this. Commerce. Buy or sell 25 unique items. Scavenging. Let's just rank that up. Okay. Missions. Main missions. Final glimpses. I think this is it. Complete final glimpses. Yeah. Set course. What a fuel range, sure. It's fine. Go as far as we can go then. Yep.
Don't you just love grand jobs?
Research lab. Hey, let's go check out satellite out. Okay. Let's go ahead and land on the research station. The hero of Campton, the man they call Jane. Time to mess some people up. It's probably Starborn. Yep, there's people around.
Ishinawa Research Station. You speaking. What is your business here? Constellation. The Explorers? That's a new one. What?
Let me in.
We don't usually take visitors, but the director's willing to make an exception.
An exception.
What's inside? Stay with me, and I'll get the door.
The director is willing to make an exception. Director, Captain.
Step forward. Scan is clear. One moment.
What if I do this? I can't.
Attention all. I am declaring a cordial. All sections are now on lockdown. Senior staff, protocol Delta. Use out. There. Be right with you.
You're going on lockdown for me? The little old me? What if I got a sword though? Yeah, yeah. Why would I get my stuff if I do this like New Game Plus stuff? Hello.
Ethan Hughes, Chief of Security.
Ethan Hughes.
If you'll follow me, I'll show.
Alright, let's go.
We'll take the back way up.
Because the front way is the direction you'll have to escape the facility from. Because of course, we're going to have to kill you if we get you all the way in the back.
Okay, see our lovely storage area. Don't.
What the flip? I don't know what the heck just happened, but I'm here. I am a little scared. Ooh. No, I never did. I never went to this stupid place. I want to see if I can sneak up on these guys.
What the? Easy! Easy! What the hell was that?
Dude, that's crazy. Some kind of anomaly. I could be the artifact I'm looking for.
What are you talking about? 1 minute you're following me, and then you're just gone. Minute later, you pop in out of nowhere looking like you were in the middle of a fight.
I was.
But there's nothing here. I should have never let you inside. What is this? Some kind of stealth tick? Who are you working for?
Nobody. I'm not lying.
Look, I don't know what's going on. Let's get you to the director. Maybe she can figure this out.
Let me back there. The scorpion things are cool.
Come on, this way.
What's in here? Alright, buddy, I'm a little busy. Give me a freaking moment here. Fuck's what back and kill that other scorpion?
Who's there?
Wait, you're a real guy.
Oh, thank God. Finally, someone came. The distress signal. You picked up the distress signal, right? Yeah, I know. I wouldn't have made it much longer. It's been so long. I'm out of food, out of water.
Drop some stuff, hurry, before you
But
disappear
I
again.
made it. Wait. How did you get in here?
I think I was shifting from Nisha.
What? What are you talking about? No. This doesn't make any sense. Unless... the accident. Maybe this is a side effect. If the probe is still feeding power to the distortion...
Slow down. Start with the accident.
Right. Sorry.
I'm
3
gonna
months
shift
ago,
out again before I can
I
do
was
anything.
calibrating an experiment in our high-energy research lab. There was an accident. An explosion. It caused a gas leak. Sparked a fire. I was trapped in the control room. There was nothing I could do. An artifact? You mean the material?
Yeah, here we go.
Disappear. We should. Let's go. This way. All right. We're on our way up. Hughes out. I was just filling in the director. Let's keep moving.
What if I kill you?
If anything happens, the director's office is on the 2nd floor, end of the hall. You can't miss it.
2nd floor into the hall. Well, I'm gonna... Don't be looking this way. Don't be looking this way. Don't be looking this way. Oh my gosh. Look the other way, dude. Come on. Okay. All right. I almost got 2. I'm happy about this. I can somewhat sneak up on these guys. Shit, come on. I had to kill that one. There's gotta be a way I can, like, disappear or something, or lose. Yeah, there we go. What's up here? Dang it. At least this knife is doing a lot more damage. I'm gonna shift back in a second.
Come on.
Oh my gosh. Let's go. Let's keep going, dude. Director's office. Open it up. I'm about to shift out again.
Come in. Kaya Patel, Research Director. And this is our Chief Scientist, Maria Hughes. Ethan said you disappeared right in front of him. Twice now? 3 times?
Director, you can't be taking this seriously.
I'm about to do it again.
Look, I don't know who you are or what you're doing here, but there has to be a rational An artifact?
You mean the source of the distortion? No, we don't. Enlighten us.
Distortion? The distortion? See what it can do. That's
Really? That's all you're gonna say?
No, no. Fair enough. You have a prior connection with them then. Maybe that's why this is only...
This is only affecting me?
So far, no one else has reported anything unusual.
Yeah, probably. Because I'm literally shifting
Either
through
it's
time or
your
something.
prior exposure to these artifacts, or that is quite a claim. What makes you think that? Tell us about this Raphael. Raphael died in the accident.
Wait, burned out? The leak. Director, there was a hydrogen leak right after the accident. It was contained in a minute.
But if it hadn't been, it could well have caused an explosion.
Another universe, though.
Raphael's dead.
Presumed dead. The research level
Yeah, they
has
never
been
found his
locked
body.
down since the accident.
If he survived, he could have ended the lockdown.
This facility and the research level 2 kilometers beneath us were built to study a gravitational distortion. 3 months ago, our chief engineer, Raphael...
Okay, he's
We
a chief
still don't
engineer,
know what
so we don't
happened. There was a series of explosions, and somehow it's still running.
So the probe is feeding power into the
That
distortion.
would make sense. That's why the field strength keeps increasing. We have a control unit for the probe. After the accident, I tried to use it to shut down the system, but the kill switch isn't responding. We could shut it off manually, but the entire research level is locked down. We can't even get down there.
We have to find a way to stop this.
How? I told you the research level's locked down. What?
Clever. In this other universe, Raphael survived. He made it back from the lab, so clearly his elevator works. Take it, and you might be able to shut down the experiment.
This is crazy.
But first, we have to do something about your shift.
I'm open to suggestions.
Maria, do any of the other
about to shift
controls
again.
still work? Could we adjust the particle sampling rate or the beam voltage?
You can't be serious. This thing is already tampering with space-time. If this gets any worse...
It may also get worse if we do nothing, right?
Oh.
Then it sounds like we have a plan.
Maybe
Come with me.
Maybe she can.
The control
I'm
unit is
literally
in the
gonna-
fabrication lab next
Literally
door.
gonna shift. Right when we leave this.
What have we gotten ourselves into?
Right when you open this door and I walk through this doorway. This is what's gonna happen. What did I tell you? What did I freaking tell you? She did. This is a cool little mission, isn't it? Oh, hello. Oh, hello. So here's the question. I think we want to do one of these. This one. Then we want to go wait. This one. Oh no, I ruined. I ruined. Shoot. Oh, there we go. Gotta get through there somehow. With the flip, the signal. Scorpion, young scorpion. That's annoying, dude. He saw me, dude. have jump scared me. Maybe if I go into third person, I can see these guys better. Oh my gosh, dude. This is just stupid. I can't. They turn around way too quickly. Hey, what's up?
Oh, it's you. What happened? You disappeared, and the ceiling caved in, and I thought I'd finally lost it.
I need to get to the fabrication lab.
What? This place is falling apart. I don't understand any of this. If I hadn't seen you disappear with my own eyes, I would... Okay. You're my ticket out of here. We'll do this your way. We can get out through the pantry. Here's the key.
Nice. How are you detecting me? Okay, I got a sneak attack. Sick. No!
Oh, what the? Security breach! Go! Everybody out! Run for it! Out of my way!
No! You don't understand. Hey. Oh my gosh.
I just want to get out of here.
Okay. No, there's one over here. I need to kill it. Is it still here? Yeah, dude. Freaking get wrecked. Okay. Dude, why aren't you sneaking? I'm gonna blow my cover, dude. Wish I could move a little bit quicker. Okay, I can't go through there. Detected by him, that's fine. Okay, this definitely helps me a little bit, I think, with the third person. I hope this guy comes through. They're all kind of looking away. That one in the middle, though, is still waiting. Okay, now they're kind of looking away. Is he gonna come? He is gonna come. Come on through, boo. Oh, shit.
Look at this.
This place looks like a dead end.
How should I know? I just want to get...
Where do these creatures come from?
They're a native species. The fire took out the... I'm not sure. I was in the lab, working. I heard the tanks. I jumped back, but I was trapped. If I had gone the other... I don't know.
And now I'm gonna shift again. Hey.
What? Oh, it's you. You realize you just poked into my locked office. So much for security protocols.
I'm glad they're taking this so well.
Sure. Not. And done. Is there anything else you need? Yes, Kataxi. The original survey team ran across them. You're welcome to read the old logs.
So wait, I need something to actually use.
The Kataxi in the other universe. Uh-huh. Wow. I've got an experimental thing one of the engineers put together. What did I do to deserve this? Yeah, I hope so.
3.
That's
Dang it.
typical. Sorry, bigger than you'd expect. Real state of the... That's right. Has been... The whole system's on it.
Okay. Kind of makes... Now that I know how to play that persuasion game, it kind of makes me want to... Ooh. That's actually pretty good. Refined pacifier, okay. Oh, I did it. I freaking did it. Didn't think I'd ever do it. Okay. Did I hear a dog? What is that sound? You know they're about to pop out everywhere now. A huge one probably in here, huh? Is that what's gonna happen? Big old nasty one? Okay. 1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3, they're about to come back to me. Something bears me they ever did see. Creatures. Can I? Adhesive. That's what I needed, dude. Freaking adhesive. I need to start searching these guys, and if that's the case. These guys got adhesive on them. Ceiling frame. Never going this way.
What, did you get lost in the hallway?
You could say that.
Alright. This is the probe control unit. Most of these controls aren't responding. I'm going to very carefully adjust the settings I can.
Yes, I did.
There's no way to tell what's about to happen. Pay attention and be ready for anything.
Well,
I'll begin by adjusting the energy feed of the electron beam array. We're at 93 terabytes.
the beam array.
Calibrating to 95, 97, 100.
No?
Nothing. Let's try the other way. 91, 89. What the? Okay. It looks safe to approach. But what in the world?
Ooh, makes me feel tingly. Makes my brain itch.
It's a microdistortion. Flux pattern matches the distortion in the lab. The setting is just exposing it somehow. Step into the distortion. Nothing.
You say nothing, but my legs are stuck.
Hold on. There's a slight pattern change. Some kind of resonance. Right, stay there. Let me turn the feedback up for a moment. Calibrating to 90, 91.
And... Get down with the sickness. Can't wait for sickness.
What happened? Are you all right?
It worked.
So the lower setting causes the distortions to manifest,
And the higher
and the
causes
higher
you to
causes
shift.
you to shift. That seems
Got
promising. Keep it on the lower setting until you want to shift, and you should be able to avoid any more accidents. I'd give you my control unit, but it looks like you already have one from the other. Love to take a look at that.
You want to test anything else?
No. You may want to...
Yeah, let's figure this out first. All right.
Right.
And then you can go
If
do
you
your
can get
tests.
down, disengage the power. Oh, and before you... Try not to get lost in the...
Sick. Let's not do this here. Talk to her first.
Well then, if you need supplies, I've asked Dr. Barakova to take care of you. It's the least I can do after everything. Before you go, there is one other thing we should discuss. If this experiment is the cause of your shifting, when you shut it down, the shifting will stop. What happens then? Do you... Yes, and what of us? Nishina is a closed system. 2 potential states held in tension. When you shut down the experiment, you are the outside observer in the system. Whichever reality you are in at that moment is what will become real. The question is... If this were a choice between my life and Raphael's, I would ask you to save him. But as the director of the station, I am responsible for the lives of my staff. 30 people. People with families, careers, future. It's not an easy decision. Now, it's time you... With the network offline, Ethan?
Ma'am, research level is still low.
I'm aware of that.
All right.
Good luck, dear.
Yeah, you're freaking... Got 30 people you gotta take care of. Ain't no way I'm doing other shit. I'm doing anything else.
Tatiana Barakova, I can spare a few minutes. Beyond that, I am not your therapist.
Well, shoot. Wait, what the? Get more stuff.
Come in. I was just...
Hey, help, dog.
Really? You won't even need a bandage for... Fine. There.
Okay. Let's see.
Pardon.
Okay. Hello.
Yes.
Okay. Hello.
Pardon?
Is it gonna tell me which ones to use? It is. Alright. I guess that's fine. Get jiggy with it. Flippity wibbity flippity shippity mip mip. Maybe we literally just transfer it. Am I gonna unlock this thing twice? Better I have to unlock this thing twice. Settler hat. Well, that's just awesome.
A security lockdown is active. Emergency override controls are available on designated security terminals.
Let's go. See, it's the little details like that. Little details like that. That I love the details like that. So yeah, it's gonna be this is the only options. We're doing that. We're going with you. We're going here. It's all about the he said, she said. And it's the same hat. Oh, it's different stuff in it now. What's going on with that? That's not the shit. It's all about the he said, she said. Okay. This door will probably be open. I was wrong. This door is not open. This door is not open. That door is not open. I'm stuck down here in the cave and door not open. Okay. So we're gonna go this way. Anything that's worth picking up here. Shoes. Security helmet. Alright. Is the door open? Nice and locked. Alright, well. Alright. Where are the little spiders at? I know they're around here. They've got to be around here. Imagine if I could just open all this stuff. So which one do I want? I think I want this one. There's that. This is Alpha. Open it from the inside.
Enemy activity. Total system failure. Massive
robots,
damage.
Dude. Oh, there's a camera. Security camera saw me. This guy scared the heck out of me. I will say. I didn't even think of that. Okay, so I gotta keep an eye out for those. Side, right? No spiders on the other side? Okay. Microscope. Oh, I saw. So this is gonna be a little spooky because I know there's gonna be a robot. Safe here. Yeah, let's go ahead and just do one of these. Just to make it easier on me. No freaking way. I did the wrong one. Okay. Remote. Literally. Okay, well. Oh, disarm the alarms. Nice. Alright, I think I'm gonna go grab some food with my little sister. So, I'm gonna turn off the, oops. Nice. I'm probably gonna turn off the stream. I might save it here and then just return to the game later. Deal with this one. Oh, this is outside that door. Cool. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching. I'm hungry, so I'm gonna go. Adios!